I'm about to hit you with a little bit on your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing out there? Thank you for tuning in to the videos. Y'all know what's coming up in boxing. Y'all know what's a potential fight for Canelo, where he gonna aim after. He coming after Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, the IBF champion. You know this fight's supposed to happen. Well, not supposed to happen, but Canelo trying to get him in there. Twice. Caleb Plant turned the fight down the first time. He said he didn't have enough time to train. Um, I think would be a great fight, coming up. I don't think that Caleb Plant will beat Canelo Alvarez. I think that Caleb Plant is slick, swift, lacks punching power. I see some flaws in his defense, in my opinion, that Canelo can capitalize off. I think that Billy Joe Saunders was and is a better fighter. Well, not was, but is a better fighter than technically than Caleb Plant, especially defensively. So I think right now, Caleb Plant needs to understand that he has power. And it's only fair that he gets at least 15 to 20 million because Sergey Kovalev got 12 million. You know what I'm saying? And Sergey Kovalev wasn't an undisputed fight. So if you're going to get the IBF title from Caleb Plant and you saying you want to be undisputed, it's only fair well, not only fair because right now Caleb Plant dictates policy. Caleb Plant has the title. If I was Caleb Plant, you should tell him, you're not going to fight me unless you pay me 15, $20 million. If you pay Sergey Kovalev 12 million, it's only fair that I get 15 or 20 for an undisputed fight. If this is what you want to create your legacy or make your legacy better, then give me what I want and the fight will happen. Now, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation because I watched the video, but I already said this before I watched that video days ago that Caleb Plant need at least 20, $15 million. Now, the thing is, since Canelo Alvarez is no longer with the zone, will he become an independent contractor? Will he become his own promotional company? Like I said, I think he need to link up with Richard Schaefer, start his promotional company. And they say the reason that the fight hasn't happened with Caleb Plant yet is because they want to make Canelo sign a deal over with Al Heyman them for a 3-fight deal, which means he'll have to fight Plant, David Benavidez, and Charlo in 3 fights. Sound like a good deal. Why not take it? I'm sure they're gonna pay Canelo a hell of money. You know what I'm saying, to fight these fighters. But as usual, we know Canelo Alvarez cherry picks. And I hate to tell y'all, but I mean y'all already know this. Once he becomes undisputed, it's gonna be a lot of cherry picking going on because, like I said, I think Canelo Alvarez is gonna try to set records as an undisputed 168 pounder, which is all good for him. But people have to come back and realize that Canelo has ducked a lot of potential opponents. Demetrius Andrade for years, the Charlo brothers for years. Now he gonna duck David Benavidez. And that's not fair. What's going on with David Benavidez? I said this before. Shout out to Dante. He said it too. Somebody agree with what I said. Um, Suleiman is cheating for Canelo Alvarez. When he fought for that title against, I think it was the Smith guy or the Calum guy, they gave him the WBC title. That's still David Benavidez's title. So whether or not Canelo becomes undisputed or not, he still should give David Benavidez a title shot, a title shot for, I mean, a shot at that undisputed crown if he should beat Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only fair. You walking around with this man belt and you did not even fight for it. They gave that title to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo, when he go after Caleb Plant, you have the rights to do whatever you want to do because I know he need that title. He want that title. This title in his mind will help him surpass Floyd Mayweather. He think he will be greater than Floyd because Floyd was never undisputed. But just like Manny Pacquiao, like I stated, y'all, 8 divisions, Manny Pacquiao, you still lost to Floyd. Canelo, undisputed probably at 168. Probably may set records at 168 for being undisputed. You still lost to Floyd. So if this is what these two people are doing by Manny Pacquiao continuing to fight, it'll never happen, man. Canelo, great job. If you become undisputed, I salute you, but you will never be better than Floyd. You have a loss from him. And so Caleb Plant, use this to your advantage. Use this fight to your advantage because there's no way you are going to win that fight. There is no way you are going to win that fight. Um, the only chance that he has of winning that fight is if Canelo Alvarez does not sign to another promotional company. If he does not sign to another promotion company, he has a chance of beating Canelo fairly and squarely. But if he signed back with DAZN, if that fight happens on DAZN, it's over. You might as well say, you might as well say he's handing that belt over to Canelo because he ain't gonna win on those scorecards. Y'all know he's not gonna win on those scorecards. So Caleb Plant, in my opinion, my brother, ask for get 20 million out that fight because they're gonna cheat you. They're gonna take that fight from you if you don't get knocked out, because Canelo can knock you out. You know what I'm saying? I think he can. I think he gonna knock you out. I see you lay on the ropes too much. Billy Joe don't lay on the ropes that much, and he hurt Billy Joe. So Canelo ain't the best. Don't do that. Canelo is not the best. Canelo just a highlighted fighter right now. You know, there's people. Canelo can be beat. You know, people acting like he indestructible, like he's Superman. That's not true. Um, for one, if he was that confident, he'd fight Demetrius Andrade. You know, you out there and you saying that he ain't fought nobody. He a horrible fighter, but you ran from him from two weight classes. Why didn't you beat up a horrible fighter? Why are you running from a horrible fighter? You know, it don't make sense, man. You know, I just got to say this for Caleb Plant. You know, it's not going to be a fair fight. They're going to come out every way they can to beat you. My brother, go out there and get your $20 million, get your $15 million. And anybody who think that's crazy, Sergey Kovalev got $12 million, and it was not an undisputed fight. So I just want to hear what people comments are. You let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to donate to the channel. Cash App, PayPal is connected. Hit your notification bells. Y'all stay tuned. Easy Work Boxing gonna stay on this boxing and more. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I'm out.